Aloha, welcome to the Walking in Aloha Let's Talk Story podcast. I am sorry for this voice of mine. Um, I woke up like this. I'm here at Life Surge. Um, it's the trade surge today. I was here at the real estate one, and today I'm at trade. But I just wanted to come on and, let you guys know what I'm doing today. And, I posted on my Facebook earlier that when we talk about biblical wealth, it's not about the money, it's always about legacy. And, the Bible talks about leaving um, a legacy for the generations. So your children's children. Oh, look at my hair; it looks so weird under this light. But anyway, you know, your your children and your grandchildren. So that is what I want to do, and that is why I'm here. But my voice is weird, and then my AirPods didn't want to connect, so all kinds of weird stuff is happening. But I'm here at the Prince Waikiki, and this is where I am. It's so cool. Uh, Another thing, I wanted to come on and I wanted to remind you all about the Voices of Aloha movement. Voices, and listen to my voice, but the Voices of Aloha movement. And go on to my website and click on Voices of Aloha movement. So my website is blessed2be a blessing worldwide.com, and you can read about it. As you know, I'm an award-winning author, written 2 books in less than a year apart. But uh, the Voices of Aloha movement is me wanting to open my platform to other people and having that time of having them share their stories. So I shared my story, and it opened up a world of amazement where people are now opening up and sharing, like there's so sometimes people are afraid to share their story, or they feel like they can't. But until someone does, right? Until someone does share their story, then they can feel um, the power to share their own. And that is one thing that I want to do for others. So in Voices of Aloha, I want to do 2 books. Voices of Aloha for women, it's going to be Daughters of the King, and Voices of Aloha for men, Mighty Men of God. So it'll be 2 books, 2 books, and have that go out by the end of the year. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. The Voices of Aloha movement. There is a Facebook page, and go ahead and email me if you're interested. Magek, MAGEK, which is my initials, at blessed2be a blessing worldwide.com. Email me there, and you can find out more. Oh, look at that. It's so bright out there. Anyway, you can find out more about it, and I can send you all the information. But yeah, like I said, sorry about my voice, and sorry that my AirPods wasn't connecting, because you'll be able to hear me better. But we're going to be getting started in a little bit. We start at 9 o'clock, and it is now almost 8:30. There's a bunch of people going upstairs. You see that? So anyway, um, it's a real quick jump in on the Walking in Aloha Let's Talk story. Um, I still want to have more people come on to the Walking in Aloha Let's Talk story podcast. So if you want to share your story, do come on. Let me know. Email me. Same place. Magic at Aloha at magic at blessed to be a blessing worldwide.com. you can email me there and let me know. You can share your story there, share what you're doing, and we can talk story. And it is just as casual as it is. You don't have to feel like you need to be all prepared and all that. We're just gonna talk story. It's. I think that we learn the most when we just talk story and it's casual like that. So um, it's. I go back to the time of where people sat around and talk story instead of in a formal setting of teaching, right? When you sit down and you talk story and you have that conversation, I believe that people learn more and retained more than just sat in a formal teaching kind of setting. So that's where my podcast name comes from, Walking in Aloha, Let's Talk Story. So in that sense, everybody, you guys have a blessed day. Um, if you need to email me, MAGEK at blessed to be a blessing worldwide.com to get more information about Voices of Aloha. If you want to write your story in my book, that will be released by the end of the year, both for men and women. It'll be two different books. So um, it'll be separated, right? Two books. I want to make sure that we reach um, both sides instead of just blending it all together. Um, we're individually important, right? That's the whole key. We're individually important. We don't just want to lump everybody in at one thing. So forgive me for my voice. This is the way it is, but we still show up the way we are. Um, show up messy, show up whatever. But all right, so I'm gonna go. It's almost 8:30 now, and I am really pushing this voice. Anyway, God bless. I'll talk to you guys all soon. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Bye bye. Ah, let me turn this off.